Okay. I do believe we are live. So hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm a little bit late today, it's taken a while to get things set up. But I'll tell you more about that later. We are doing some Euro Truck today, as you can see, and I am going to be opening 2 convoys. So if you want to join me, if you want to, do some multiplayer, we will be doing that later on. But obviously, we'll give it a few minutes just for people to join. So, before we begin, I do want to say sorry that I've missed a couple of streams over the last couple of weeks. I'm not going to make excuses because, you don't need to be lied to. I just haven't really had much motivation to do streams or work on videos for that matter. But we'll talk more about that later as well. All you need to know is I'm here now, and hopefully I'll be here a bit more often in future, especially next month. I'm really hoping to do a lot more streams next month. So again, sorry that I have missed a couple of streams this month, but hopefully next month we'll finally start to get things back on track. But as I say, we are going to be doing some convoys today. Truck Spotter just said TMP or convoys. We're doing convoys, Truck Spotter, so if you want to join, please feel free. I haven't launched the convoy yet, so you can't join just yet. But once it is launched, it's going to be called Soul's Convoy, and the password is Tuesday in all caps. Up to 8 players can be in a convoy, so it is going to be first come, first serve. If you want to join me, just be the first one to do so, or please don't be upset if the lobby gets filled and you can't get in. It might happen. Although having said that, last time there was only one other person actually joined, but we'll see how it goes today. Let's go to continue career. You'll also notice the camera angle's a little bit different today. You're a lot higher up than usual. Normally I have the camera sort of over here-ish, and it's looking at me a bit more head-on. But I decided to try and adjust the camera a little bit. I thought if I tried to put it further back and higher up, you could, get a better view of the setup. And also it means that I'm actually in the middle of the frame, whereas before I was like over to this side of the frame. Sorry for hitting the mic. But yeah, just a small thing, that I've moved the camera. So hello up there. I'm way down here now. But hopefully you'll appreciate the new camera angle. Thank you for the heart, Truck Spotter. Sorry about that. I'm ranting on. Thank you very much for the heart. How's your Tuesday so far, says May. Very good, May. I've been working on a video. I've actually been working on a video that I was supposed to post last month, but I've sort of kept procrastinating it and putting it off. And again, it's a long story. I haven't been very motivated this month to work on videos or do live streams and stuff like that, but I'm trying to get back into the headspace of it. And as I say, I've been working on a video today that hopefully is going to be coming out before the end of the month, which is my PCE cost breakdown, the updated version with all the new bits and pieces in there. So we'll see what happens with that, but hopefully we'll get that out. How are you today, says Braden? I'm very good, thank you very much, Braden. How are you? Okay, I am about to open the convoy now. So once again, it is called Soul's Convoy, and the password is Tuesday, all caps. And I'm actually going to just quickly type that into the chat, in case you do want to join me. So it's Saul's Convoy. Have I spelled that right? Yes, I have. And the password is Tuesday, all caps. And I'm going to open it in just a second. Maximum players 8. No mods. Traffic. Enable damage between players. I think these are all the same as we set them last time. So let's just confirm that. Okay, and the convoy is now live. So if you want to join me, punch those details in on your Euro truck and you can join me right here for a convoy. While we're waiting for people to join, I will go on a little bit of a solo drive. So last time, we're in Greece at the minute. Last time we made our way down to Chios here on this little island off the Greek mainland. So we're way down in the bottom, way down in the southeast of the map today. I don't know where we're going to go. We'll just see what happens. We'll see what people want to do, if anyone does want to join me. But for now, I'll just take a quick job, a quick short job. Let's go Chios to Athens. There's a very quick job. Oh, keys. If I can get them off the hook. Oh, my parking brake. Right, every single time I launch this game, the parking brake is the wrong way. There we go. So once again, if you do want to join the convoy, the details are in the chat. If no one joins, it's not really a problem because I can quite easily just do a solo drive anyway. But if you do want to join, feel free. I'm guessing it's here, right? Yeah, this looks like the place. Okay, view the offer. Yo, says WWWAMZ. Hello, how you doing? Job type freight. Chios to Athens. Nice short job. Just to tide us over. I wasn't paying attention to what it actually is that we're delivering. Or where it is, apparently, because I've gone the wrong way. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's there! Okay. I see. Oh, I just hit something. Never mind. Sorry if the lighting's a bit off today as well. Oh dear. Just hit the mic there, sorry. Yeah, sorry if the lighting's a bit off today. It's been unexpectedly sunny today. And I didn't want to have the curtains closed, but it also means that the light is, sort of washing things out in the background. That was my fault. It's there. That's such a weird place for it to be. So yeah, as I was saying, sorry if my face isn't very well lit today. So it appears that these are cinder blocks. Or are they prefab walls? They might be walls. Am I not far enough back? There we go. Prefab walls. Yeah, I was going to say, if they were cinder blocks, they wouldn't be, like, they'd all be stacked. They wouldn't be laid like that on the trailer. Thanks for following, by the way, WAMZ and Isaac. For some reason, my I'm not hearing the noise when people follow me. Normally, I get a notification sound when people follow, but that's not happening. So if you do follow and I don't read the message out, it's because it's not making the ping noise that it normally makes. I apologise in advance for that. There's always a new problem. Another day, another problem. That's TikTok Studio for you. Okay, so we are going to Athens, the capital of Greece. And we're going on the ferry, so it's going to be a very quick job. Bit close there. Oh shit, I'm in 9th. Oh, it's because I'm... Okay. Just... I haven't played for a while, so I might have forgotten a little bit how to drive. But it'll come back to me. It's not so much forgetting to drive, it's forgetting that to shift between the low range and high range of the gearbox, you have to go up to 7th first. So if I want to go from 8th to 9th gear, you have to go up to 7 and then to 9, if that makes sense. You'll see it, you'll see here, right? Look. Right now I'm in 6th. But then if I want to go up to 9th, I have to go to 7 first and then to 9 to shift between the high and low range. And I forgot about that, which is why I just did what I did. Anyway. I think we can probably stay in 6, to be honest. The ferry. This is the new Greece DLC, by the way, that just came out at the end of last year. So, or did it come out this year? I think it came out in November, if I remember right. But I didn't get a chance to play it at the time because I was playing the modded version, which wasn't compatible with it. So this is really my first time experiencing the new map areas from the Greece DLC. Patrick Ward says, I have a question. Go ahead, Patrick. Feel free. Stanley said... I'm going to hit that, aren't I? Yep. Stanley says, would you ever consider playing Microsoft Flight Sim? I wouldn't, Stanley. I'm sorry to say. I'm just not really interested in planes. I've never been a plane person. So Flight Simulator just doesn't really interest me at all. I'm into trucks, trains and tractors, which is why I play Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator and Train Simulator. But Flight Sim, it's just not my cup of tea. I do have a friend who's into Flight Sim though, and he's got all the equipment. Like I've got the whole truck set up here. He's got all the flight sticks and stuff like that. So he's got like as big of a setup as me, but for Flight Simulator, which is really cool. Do Truckers MP, says Nadus Zalgirls. I'm actually doing a convoy right now, Nadal. So if you want to join the convoy, you can do so. It's just me at the minute because we've only just started. But again, if anyone does want to join me, the convoy is called Saul's Convoy. Password is Tuesday, all caps. Feel free to join at any time. Okay, so we are in Athens, mainland Greece, at last. Can you type it in chat? Yes, I can actually. It's been a while since I should have had it on screen when I did multiplayer before. Like above me where it says also on YouTube, I used to have like useful information. Like I should have put it up there really, rather than having to type it out into chat all the time. But I will type it again for you. So it's Saul's Convoy, password is Tuesday, all caps. Any DLC? Yes, I'm using all the map DLCs, including Greece, the latest one. So you don't actually need all of them to participate in the convoy, but you do need them obviously to drive to the same areas that I'm driving in. So ideally, if you have all the DLCs, it would be better for all of us. But no worries if not. We can stick to non-DLC areas of the map if anyone wants to join who doesn't have the DLCs. That's not a problem. Hello, says Mam More10. Hello. I don't know where I'm going right now. Sorry, I got a bit distracted and sort of wandered into the middle of a four-way intersection. Whoops. Sorry about that, everybody. Eyes on the road, Saul, eyes on the road. You can check chat when you stop. I can check chat now while I'm off the actual road. CF5 Tom says, do you have force feedback and wheel centering? Wheel centering, yes. This wheel does automatically center itself, although it does, as you can see, swing quite a bit before it goes back, but it doesn't have force feedback. This is the Logitech heavy equipment wheel, a few years old at this point, very cheap wheel but a good sort of entry level wheel. I am looking to replace it quite soon with a Thrustmaster wheel, but yeah, it's a good wheel but no force feedback unfortunately. Going to be fun. Let's say fun. This is going to be fun. That's the word I would use. Don't hit that car, don't hit that car. I hit that car. And that bollard. Whoops. I'm going to hit it again, aren't I? If I hit it again. Okay, missed it. This is not right. Are you on the CV? If you mean convoy, am I on a convoy right now? Yes, I am. And as I say, all the information about the convoy is in the chat. If you just look back a little bit in the chat, it's called Saul's Convoy. Password is Tuesday, all caps. Join me. It's been a while since I've had to reverse park like this. That's close enough. That it's green. It's gone green. That's good enough. I meant the radio, says CF5 Tom. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm not on the radio, no. I'm just going to be talking through Discord. Through TikTok, sorry. Am I in ATC? What's ATC? Forgive me, I don't know all these abbreviations. You'll have to be a bit more specific, a bit more clear. Do you play online? Says PTBB. Yes, I'm online right now. Join the convoy, Saul's Convoy. Password is Tuesday, all caps. You can join right now if you so choose. Oh, ATC's American. American Truck Simulator. Oh, of course. Yeah. No. I've never played American Truck Simulator. I would like to maybe give it a try. I'm not really that interested in it, to be honest. I'm happy enough here in Euro Truck. But a lot of people do ask me about American Truck Simulator, so you know, maybe one day I'll give it a go. But I can't, to be honest, I can't see myself playing it as much as I play Euro Truck. Wait there, says CF5 Tom. Are you wanting to join the convoy? Let me see if there's any other short jobs that I can take on. I'll be on in 3, says CS5 Tom. Okay, I'm going to take another short job then. We'll take this mobile crane to Chania. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't speak Greek. Do let me know if you are Greek and I am pronouncing these words horribly wrong. Please tell me. You're about to set for a heavy... Oh, it's a heavy haul job. Fortunately, this truck is a beast. It was designed for heavy haulage, so not a problem. Thanks for following, by the way, CF5 Tom. Much appreciated. And, oh, is this also the same pickup place? If so, that's quite handy. It is. Lovely. And where is it? Oh, it's right there. Perfect. Are you hauling another helicopter, says Dr. Lanta. No, not this time. This time we're hauling a mobile crane. I don't want to see another helicopter ever again, to be honest. That job, unbelievable how long that job took. I actually, a little bit of a story. I'm currently working on my price breakdown video for my PC setup. And, you know, obviously I wanted to include a little bit of footage from when I first got the gear shifter, and the day that we started the helicopter delivery job was the day that I got the Thrustmaster gear shifter, which was back in either September or October. That's how long it took us to deliver that helicopter from the Faroe Islands to South Africa. When I took the job, I knew it was going to be a big job. I knew it was going to keep us busy. I've just hit something. I had no idea how long it was actually going to take us, though. I had no idea it was going to take as long as it did. Can I add your Discord, says CF5 Tom? Yes, my Discord, well, my personal Discord, I will say no. But you can join the Discord server. If you check my bio, there is a link there to join the Discord server. And in fact, I do recommend joining the Discord server if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing and join in the multiplayer games and stuff like that. You know, do join the Discord. Okay, here we go. To Chania. Off we go. the engine was already off. You should try Truckee, says CF5 Tom. What is Truckee? Don't hit the fence. Oh, for Christ's sake. Can you stop bumping into shit for a minute or... This is what I need, a nice, big, wide road. Red light. It stopped raining. Oh, I've accidentally paused the game. Can turn the windscreen wipers off now. And also... There we go. Oh, go off! How about... Thank you. I forget what buttons I've mapped to what. You're in Athens, right? I'm currently in Chania, but I can head back to Athens once I've done this job, which is literally just around this corner, so it'll only take me another minute or so. And once again, if anyone else wants to join, I'll put the details in chat again in a minute. Saul's Convoy, password is Tuesday, all caps. Is this the place? This is it? Okay, where do you want it? Oh. Oh god, no. Oh no. Please, no. Okay. Don't jackknife, don't jackknife. Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare. Okay. I'm going to have to stay in the outside camera for this one. There's not a chance I'm doing this in first person. I'm going to hit that bollard. Okay. Hang on a minute. You know what? I was not expecting it to go that smoothly. That was exceptionally easy. I'm better at this than I thought. Oh, I'm not actually quite inside, but there we go. Another job well done. Press the right button to detach the trailer. I'm going to Chinier, says CF5 Tom. Okay, we will see you in just a moment. I'll stick around here while you make your way down. It doesn't say that you're in the convoy yet, though. So do make sure that you actually join the convoy as well. And once again, for anyone else who wants to join, the convoy is called Saul's Convoy, and the password is Tuesday, all caps. So do feel free to join. In the meantime, I'm going to head to... I'll head back to the port, I think. Yeah, we'll head back to the port. I might check out this this viewpoint over here, actually. Let's go and do that. Thanks for following Cobby. Very kind of you. Once again, apologies if you do follow me and I don't see it straight away. My notification sound effect that normally plays when someone follows me isn't working today. So... I can't find you, says C5 Tom. Are you definitely playing on the right version of the game? Well, I think that's all you need, right? It's just as long as it's the right version. Let me just check on my end to make sure that I haven't accidentally, you know, made it friends only or something like that. Share your job with everyone. Job visibility, everyone. Where do I change? Is it called public beta? No. I'm not in the beta. I'm in the release of the game at the moment. It's version. Let me just check. I've pressed browse local files by mistake. It won't tell me what version it is, but I'm not on the beta version. I'm on the public final release version. So you will have to upgrade to the latest version of that to be able to join. If you play with mods, if you normally play with mods, then that'll probably be why you've got a beta version enabled at the minute. But to join this convoy, it's completely unmodded. You will need the latest release version. 1.53, that's absolutely right. Thank you, Croco. It is version 1.53 you will need. Is it a convoy, says Croco? Yep, it is a convoy again, same as last time if you want to join me again. Saul's Convoy, and the password is Tuesday, all caps. So if you want to join me again, please do. I cannot see out of that window because of the sun. Let me open it. I also can't see because of the bloody column there. Both ways, both ways. That's it. Okay, put that window back up now. Thank you. driving way too fast. Slow it down. Let's get the cruise control on. Found you, says C5 Tom. Nice one. Well, I'm just heading back to the port in Chenier, so as soon as you get there, I should also be there. I can't see the traffic light. Let me pull forward a little bit further. There we go. Forget how quickly this thing accelerates when there's no trailer on the back. Very nippy. So, if I go left here, there should be a viewpoint over here. There it is. Let's admire the scenery of Chenier. Oh, I got to stop the engine before it'll let me. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you for the flowers, Cobby. Very kind of you. What a lovely looking place. How much of this can we actually visit, though? I'm in, says CF5 Tom. Good. Well, I will see you in just a moment. How long are you going to play? Till 6 PM as usual, so another 2 hours. So plenty of chance for people to join if they want to. But I will be leaving at 6 o'clock. This one's quite long. Oh. I think that might have been... No. Never mind, I was going to say that might be CF5. Because you can see other players' trucks in these cutscenes as well. Okay, let me check my convoy menu then, and it should now say, there we go, source convoy 2 out of 8. So there's room for 6 more people. Hello, Tom. Welcome to the server. Where are you now? Let's have a look on the map. I don't see you. Oh, you're in London. Okay, that's... shall I come to you, or... Why don't we meet up somewhere in the middle? Let's... I'll come to you. Okay, well, I'll wait here then. I'll wait here. go in there? No, that's a shame. So I'm thinking we'll try and take a job heading north. I'd quite like to go to Romania, which is where my main base is, in Craiova. So if we could get a job that goes sort of up through Greece into the Baltics or Balkans, one or the other. I'm sorry, I'm not great at geography. You know what I mean. Serbia, Bosnia, etc., etc. And then into... maybe into Romania, or maybe even further north. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I don't want to take jobs that are too long, because obviously there may be people joining and leaving from time to time. So rather than taking one long job all the way up to wherever, we'll do sort of medium length jobs. We'll try and do one from like Athens to Thessaloniki, for example. I think that's a good length job. Okay, I believe Tom is nearby. Oh, yes, I can see you on the road towards Chechnya now. So I'll sit tight. I'll wait here for you, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Although I am a little bit tempted to see if I can drive up there. Because I can't see any barriers. I can. Oh, it's a secret pathway. Yeah, I thought it might be something like that. That's cool. So we actually can go up to this area. I like it. Where does it come out though? We can't go right, we can only go left. Can we go this way? We can go this way? Oh my god, right, we're really going off the beaten path now. This is cool. Too low here. Oh my god, where is this going to take us? Is that a custom skin, says Tomarek? Yes, this is a custom paint job for the truck. Oh, Tom, hold on, I'm going to meet you at this junction that I didn't even know was there. Wait. Hang on, I'll do a U-turn. I've picked a bad place to do a U-turn. I'll be with you in a minute. It's less of a U-turn and more of a 7-point turn. But with no collisions, remarkably. Okay, we'll head back to Chechnya. Try and remember where we are. We'll head back to Chechnya and then see if we can find a job. This is a really cool hidden pathway, though. I do like the hidden passageways mechanic. I like, you know, finding areas that aren't on the actual map. This is a really long one. Started to indicate a bit early there. Can you put the details of the convoy in chat, says Truck Spotter? Yes, just give me a second, Truck Spotter. As soon as I get to a place where I can pull over, we will... Wait, can I go in there as well? It says no entry, but by the looks of the map, there's also a second secret passageway there, which is cool. Is there space for me to join, says Truckspotter? Yes, there is. There's only 2 of us here at the minute, so there's plenty of space for more people to join. I will put the details in the chat again now. And once again, if anyone else wants to join the convoy, there's space for 6 more players, so you are more than welcome to join us. It's called Saul's Convoy, and the password is Tuesday, all caps. And we'll give you a second. We'll wait for you to join, Truck Spotter, before we take on our next job, or our first job, really, of the day. In the meantime, just because I wanted to see it turn yellow on the map, I'm going to go and explore that second secret passageway up there. Just give me a minute. I'll just drive around in little circles while we wait for other people to join. No pressure. Oh god, my camera's suddenly lagging a lot. Let me know if I'm lagging on the stream. It's possible that my video and audio have gone horrifically out of sync. What is the name of the gear stick, says Truck Spotter? This is the Thrustmaster TH8S. Very good gear stick. Highly recommend. And there will be more details about it in my PC setup tour that I've got coming out hopefully later this week that I'm working on at the minute. So if you want to know more details of my setup, you know, steering wheel, gear shifter, handbrake, all that stuff, there will be a video coming later this week with more information about all that stuff. Is it easy to use, says Truckspotter? Yes, very much so. Very, very ergonomic, you know, very comfortable to use. Very, what's the word? Is it tactile? You know, it makes a very... It's very analog. It's good. It's very realistic, which is the main thing, you know, above anything else. I assume it's realistic. I've never driven a real car, so I've never actually used a real gear shifter, but I presume that there's something like this. Just loading into my career to join the convoy now, says Truck Spotter. Nice one, Truck Spotter. We will see you in just a minute. I've hit a wall. This corner here is a little bit tight. Try and take it a bit wider. That'll do. Where's Tom, by the way? I can see you on the minimap, Tom, but I can't actually see you. Oh, there you are. Now I see you. Ah, whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, I'm just going to wait here then while Truck Spotter joins us, and then we will take on a convoy. Any mods needed, says Truck Spotter. Nope, no mods. You will require the Greece DLC, because that's where we are right now, I'd recommend just having all the map DLC to make things easier. But if you don't, then just let me know. We can go to a non-DLC area if you don't have access to the DLCs right now. We will try and accommodate everyone where possible. Faz sent a gold boxing glove. Thank you very much, Faz. I don't know how long ago that was, but thank you for sending that. 2 of them. Well, thank you very much. 1 for each hand. Nice, nice paintwork on the truck there, Tom. By the way, I like the flaming skull. Very nice. Truck Spotter says, I only have Greece. That's not a problem. Not a problem. We're in Greece right now, so that's absolutely fine. So I guess we'll do a drive up to... Wait, don't you need to have the West Balkans to have Greece? Can you have Greece without having the West Balkans? How would it connect to the rest of the map? I guess ferries. What we'll do is we'll let you pick a job, because obviously I don't want to take a job that's in a map area that you can't get to. So we'll let you pick the job. I was going to say I'll put my beacon lights on, but I don't have any. I mean, I've got my actual beacon light. What button is it? Have I got it turned on? Yeah, I have. Oh, it worked last time. It's broken again. Okay, I can't put the beacon light on. Sorry, everybody. I mean, I can give it a quick flash for you. There you go. But I can't have it properly on. Shame. Aha! It now says 3 players are in the convoy. Claire Half Moon has arrived. Let's have a quick look on the map where you are. Ah! Oh, never mind. That's the name of the place. I was looking at the wrong thing. Also in London. Okay, can you get to... where are we? Chania? Can you get over here? Or would you like us to come to you? Either way is absolutely fine. Or if you want to meet at Athens or somewhere like that, do let us know, and we'll meet up. Thanks for the scented candles as well, Faz. Thank you very much. Could you come to London? Yes. No worries, Truck Spotter. We'll come to London. Hopefully that's not a problem for you, Tom. Where's quick travel? There it is. Okay. Sorry for any inconvenience. Not at all. No need to apologise. Like I say, I do want to make it as accessible as possible for all players. So absolutely no problem. So, I do happen to know that we can go anywhere basically in this sort of area. This is all base game. This is all vanilla stuff. So we can take a job to somewhere like that. In fact, if I go to Freight Market, will it only show jobs that are available for all players? Because it really should do that. That would be handy. In fact, oh, hang on. Can I... keep forgetting what buttons do what. Okay. How about we'll go for what I said earlier. We'll let you pick a job, Truck Spotter, if you want to pick a job for us to do, and we'll just follow on. I chose one now. Oh, okay. Let's just so if we go to Convoy. Oh, I think we need to wait till you've actually accepted the job at the place. So we'll follow you. We'll come to you. Have to load up for it to let you wait there. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, why are my windscreen wipers on? Okay, we're on our way. Whoa! Good start, good start. Should have looked where I was going. In fact, there's a garage right there. I'm gonna go back to the garage and get that repaired real quick. Tom, if you want to go ahead and meet up with the Truck Spotter, I'll be with you in a minute. that was a bit embarrassing. Okay. Let's just get that fixed and say no more about it. Truck Spotter says, "I've always wanted to play with you." I know it's been so long since like I first suggested doing convoys, and we've finally been able to do it. So it is great to finally be able to play with other people for a change. Okay, I'll be with you in just a moment, and Tom's back at the garage. I only got a PC last month. Ah, cool. How are you finding it so far? Is it like your first time with a PC ever, or did you like start with a laptop, or did you previously have a console? Headlights. Do you remember me? Says Nox Easton. I certainly do. It's been quite a while. How are you doing? Truck Spot says, "I like it. It was hard at first, but easy now." Yeah, it takes some getting used to, definitely. Okay, so if I go to Convoy now, view and take the same job. Take job. There we go. And Tom's right behind as well. Here we go. This is it. This is my first 3-player convoy. I've done a couple of 2-player ones before. Obviously, there was we did one in the last live stream, and I've played a little bit with my brother as well. But this is my first time ever doing a 3-player convoy, so it's quite exciting. And once again, the more the merrier. If anyone else wants to join, do feel free. Okay, hold on. We just gotta wait for Tom to load up. And we're heading to... Was it Bremen? I wasn't paying attention. Dresden. Germany. Lovely. I would join, but I'm in Dubai, says Notseason. Well, have a good time. But if you want to join in future, there'll be a lot more convoys coming up in future. Definitely looking forward to doing more of this. Tom's just connecting to the trailer now. It won't attach, says Tom. Are you sure you've taken the right job and you've got to the right trailer? Ah, you got it. Is there still time to jump on, says Scott Ashton. How quickly can you be on? Because we are just about to set off on a drive. If you can get on like straight away, we can hang around for a few minutes for you. But we have just taken a job, so you'll have to be quick, Scott. Let me just quickly check before we actually start driving. Let me just check how long this job actually is. It's quite a long one. You could catch up to us if you know, depending on how quickly you can drive. What we'll set off. I'll put the details in the chat again. If you do want to join, feel free. But we are going to start this job now. So if you do join, you'll have to just try and catch up with us, or wait till we get to Dresden. But I've put the name and password for the convoy in the chat again. And if you want to join, please do. Okay, let's go. Truck spotter, lead the way. Let's do this. First 3-player convoy. Exciting. Tom says stop honking. Sorry, Tom. Very exciting. I can't believe it's actually happening at last. What PC do you have? Says it's Lewis. My PC is a custom build from Bedrock Computers. I have an Intel i5 11400F CPU. Asus GTX 2070 8GB GPU, 32 gigs of RAM, and 6 terabytes of storage, which sounds like a lot, but when you consider how massive games are these days, it's not as much as it sounds. Oh, Tom says 1 sec. Can we find somewhere to pull over for a second, Truck Spotter? I think Tom's AFK at the moment. Don't worry, Tom. We will pull in at our next opportunity. Truckspot says, "I love realistic." Me too. I do try to play this game as realistically as possible because I mean that's kind of the point with simulators, isn't it? You know. Okay, Tom's on the move again now. So if we just slow down a little bit while he catches up. I can pull over when you need. I think we'll be all right. Like I say, Tom's catching up behind us, so it shouldn't be too long. Just behind us now, so we can carry on as normal. How much was the PC? Might have to invest, says it's Lewis. The PC was £1,002, which might sound like a lot, and it is a lot, but it was worth it. It was worth it. And to put that into perspective as well, my old PC was £450, but this is like a very, very big upgrade over that PC. And you also have to bear in mind that it was like a custom order pre-built for me. So obviously you could get it a lot cheaper if you built it yourself, but I'm not very confident at building PCs myself, so yeah, I did spend a bit extra to, you know, get them to build it for me, basically. But again, it's you know, I think it was worth it. It's a very good computer. I've had no problems with it so far. Very impressed. Highly recommend Bedrock Computers, by the way. They are also the people from whom I bought my last PC, and I've also bought a monitor from them. Not this monitor, my second monitor. Scott Ashton says, you wouldn't recommend Bedrock Computers? I'm assuming you've had a negative experience with them. Sorry to hear that, if that's the case. Tom says, why does my hazards keep coming up? I've no idea, Tom. Have you got speed limiter on or off, says Truck Spotter? I have it on. We are only doing 50 though, by the way. I just want to point that out. There we go. No worries. I don't know if you've got the GPS in your truck, but my truck's got like the permanent GPS there, so I can always see the speed limit. I didn't look though. Fair enough. Oh, I might need to pull in here for fuel actually, if that's alright. Sorry, I said that a bit late. But I could do with a quick top up. Is there another pump around there? Nope. Looks like we're queuing, sorry. Take your time. There's a truck in front of me, by the way, if you can't see that. Because I think that the traffic is actually different for everyone. Like, you're not actually seeing the same traffic that I am. But as you can see on the stream, there is a truck in front of me. I'm going to need to have a quick rest as well. Well, grab a coffee, as they call it in multiplayer. Okay, we're ready to move off again. Sorry about the flashing, I'm just trying to... Okay, got it. Do you want me to slow down at all, says Truck Spotter? No, you carry on. You go at your own speed. We don't actually have to stick together at all, really, as long as we all end up in the same place, you know. We could go different ways if you wanted to. But yeah, it doesn't matter too much if we get separated a little bit. Here comes the rain, it certainly does. I'm pressing the wrong button again, that's the window. That's the wiper. Whoa. wasn't old when I started. It was old when I started playing it like 5 years ago. But it is amazing how much it's changed, as I say. Go off my phone, but we can type in chat. No problem, Tom. If you wanna, keep communicating via the Convoy chat, because there is a text chat in Convoy mode. Lovely day in The Sims, says Brown Bread Loaf. Yeah, what a great day. What great weather we're having. It's ironic because it's actually really nice today in real life, which it hasn't been for a while. It's a lovely sunny day outside, and I'm sat here in the pissing rain in Eurotruck. In all honesty, though, I'm really glad that we're finally starting to see a shift in the weather here at the moment. Stop, I'm in the floor in game. Oh, you, did you glitch through the terrain? It does happen. But yeah, like I say, I'm really glad that the weather's finally starting to change here. Because it's been a very long winter. I'm at 100 damage. Can we stop at the next garage? Yeah, no problem. No problem, Transport. We will stop at the next garage. If it is a very severe accident, you can also get towed to the next service station if you want to do that, and we'll come to you. If you press F7 on your keyboard, that should open up your emergency services. And if you just let us know where the actual service station is that you've been towed to, we can come and meet up with you there. Although actually, now that I think about it, it's probably you who's going to have to catch up with us, because this is the channel tunnel to France. So we'll wait for you in Calais. We'll wait for you in Calais. How's the stream going? Says DN4 Ellis. It's going very good, Alice. We've actually got a 3-player convoy on the go at the minute. I'm joined by Truck Spotter and CF5 Tom, but there is plenty of room for other people, so if you want to join the convoy as well, do feel free. Plenty of room for others. I'm near the Dover Ferry, I'll catch it. Okay, let's just see where you are on the map. Ah, okay, yeah. So we're at the rail port, but if you take the ferry, then that's going to bring you out a little bit further north of us. So if we meet up, there's a service station just before Lille. We'll meet up with you there. I've got the parking brake on. I was wondering why I wasn't moving then. Yeah, so we'll meet up at the service station just outside Lille. My setup, yeah, I like it. It's taken me a long time to build it up, but I'm very happy with it. I'm sorry about what happened, says Truck Spies. It can't be helped. Sometimes the game just does that. It's, you know, just like any video game, there's always going to be a couple of bugs here and there. Shit happens, so don't feel bad about it. Like I say, we'll wait for you at the nearest service station. Oh god, the roads are getting quite slippy as well because of the rain. We're going to have to take things carefully. Oh, looks like it might be stopping. The sun's coming out. Never mind, that was a flash of lightning. Tom's pulled over. Having trouble, Tom? Should we wait? We're going to wait at the next service station. Oh, actually, yeah, you're not on your phone, are you? So you can't see the screen. Hold on a second. Oh, how do I actually type? Okay. There we go. Oh, I've accidentally paused. By the way, Tom, if you can watch the stream on YouTube if you want to like just have it on in the background so you can hear what I'm saying. You can join. I am streaming on YouTube as well. Same name as on TikTok, Ashbridge Industries. Also, hello YouTube. Truckspot says just off the ferry. Nice one. We're actually only at the junction just south of where the ferry is, so we're very close to you. We will pull in at the next petrol station, and by then you should have pulled up. Station. Might as well get a quick top up while we're here. And oh, it looks like you're fairly close, so we'll stick around here. We'll pull into the rest point and just give you a chance to catch up. Okay, while we do that, I'm actually just going to get OBS up because I've just realised that I haven't been... There we go. There we go. Okay, so once again, like I say, if you do want to watch the stream over on YouTube, I am live there as well. And I will try to keep an eye on that. Okay, so how much further is it to Dresden? Not far. We got another hour and 15 minutes, so I think we'll probably be able to finish this job within today's stream. I don't know if we'll do another job after. I think there probably won't be time. But we'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to do this. By the way, if anyone needs to have a rest stop or refuel, you know, just let us know. Okay, we see you, truck spotter. Just around the corner. You can just drive straight past if you want and we'll start moving. Or if you do need to pull in for fuel or a rest stop, that's fine as well. There you are. Okay, let's move. CF5 Tom says, I'm on my PC, not going to type, but I can hear you. Good, good. That's all we need, as long as you can hear what I'm saying, so we don't have to keep switching between chats and stuff. Thanks for following DGDGD. Thank you very much. Oh, it stopped raining! Yay! DGDGD says Dendrandra. I'm not sure what that is. Care to elaborate? Oh, that's more like it. Look at that sun. Beautiful. Are you having trouble, truck spotter? By the way, I do recommend using cruise control if you have that enabled. Because right now I don't have my feet on the pedals at all. I've pressed the cruise control button, so it'll just keep me driving at the exact same speed. Very handy thing to have. Whoa! Sorry, I'm so sorry, Tom. I looked away for a second, and then I looked back, and I didn't realise that you'd hit the brakes. Sorry about that. Hopefully that didn't do any damage to you. I don't think we can do any damage to each other. I think I've disabled that setting. But sorry for bumping you. Germany. Here we are. If you just joined the stream, by the way, we are currently in a convoy. I'm joined by Claire Half-Moon behind us there, aka Truck Spotter, and Tom in front of us, aka CF5 Tom. Just been overtaken by Truck Spotter now, actually. If anyone needs to pull in for fuel or a rest stop or anything like that, by the way, just do it. Just go ahead and do it, and then let us know after, and we can, we can wait for you or whatever. Is that a speed limit change? No. Just reminding us that the speed limit is the same. Oh, thank you very much, Tyler, for the GG. Much appreciated. German countryside. Look at those sunflowers. Lovely. Oh. Eyes on the road, so. Oh, what's happened here? What's going on here? Why is that truck? Why is that truck there moving very slowly? I'm gonna do an illegal drive in the hard shoulder just to get past these cars that are going really slowly. Okay, that makes sense. There's some roadworks going on here, but that doesn't explain why they just suddenly slowed down back there. go. Can I... Oh, how do I zoom out on... Can I not zoom out on this map? I don't think I can change the zoom line. Oh, tab. Map zoom tab. Okay, still a long way to go. But we'll make the line work a bit, I'm sure. Went the wrong way. Yeah, it's it can be. You got to keep an eye on the road signs. Or I've done it before where I've ended up in the wrong lane and then had to either take a detour or reverse illegally back onto the motorway. Why clean roads? Says Ken. I'm not sure what you mean. Why is there no traffic? There is traffic, it's just a little bit quiet around here at the minute, but traffic is on. There you go, it's floating a little bit actually, that car there floated a little bit. Truck Spot says I need fuel, no problem, we will pull in at the next fuel place. Tom, if you can hear me, make sure we pull in at the next fuel place. I may as well get a top up while we're here. Look at this, the Three Musketeers. Oh, wrong. There we go. Oh dear. Top. There we go. Does anyone need to rest? I need to rest. I'll just have a very quick rest and then we'll continue on our way. Okay, there we go. Carry on. Truckspot says I was in the red fuel zone. That's fair enough, fair enough. was honking the horn all the time, says PTBB. That is Truck Spotter. If you wouldn't mind, Truck Spotter, just go easy on the horn. Sorry about that. No, I get it, I get it. It is very tempting. Normally, because I play on, well, I used to play on Truckers MP quite a bit. Normally on multiplayer, people tend to use the horn to like signal each other, like, oh, I need to pull over, or, you know, you can pass me if you want, or whatever else. So it's a good, it is a good way to communicate with each other without having to type messages and stuff like that. But yeah, use it sparingly. Oh, it's only a 50 zone here. I thought it was 56. Okay, let's get the cruise control on again then. Okay, I'm going to pass you, Truck Spotter. Mind you, I am only doing 50, so... But it is a 50 zone, so I can go a bit faster. We can go up to 55. You can go up to 10% over the speed limit before you get in trouble, so... Just to be safe, we'll go to 54, and then we're just under. Or not, because it didn't activate for some reason. Hey Saul, says Stormtrooper. How are you doing, Stormtrooper? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we need to turn off here. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's okay. There's two turning lanes anyway. Thank you for following Mr. Taken, who says more bots. Oh, sorry, Truck Spotter, I was over the lane there. I apologise. Oh god, what's going on here? Whoa, what's going on? That wasn't your fault, Truck Spotter. That was that red car there, driving like a maniac. There's always some idiot on the road. Thanks for following Stephen Couchman. Okay, that one was my fault because I was looking at chat. Mr. Taken says, "Let me see your truck, please." Sure thing. Let me just get the cruise control whacked on. Here's what my truck looks like from the outside. It's in the colours of the Trans Pride flag. It's the Scania Streamline R730. Fantastic truck. Very, very powerful. I love it. Oh shit, we need to be turning off here. Whoops. Stormtrooper says, "I'm fine, just a bit tired, but yeah, how you been?" Not too bad, not too bad. Busy day. I've been working on a video which should be hopefully coming out later this week. It is the PC setup tour video that I was supposed to release in January and still haven't finished. But I am determined to get it done by the end of the month, so I've got a few days left to meet that deadline. We'll see if I can actually make it. How much was the full setup, says Mr. Taken. The full setup was... I'm trying to remember the exact number. £2,076, I believe. And when I say full setup, I mean full setup. I mean that covers everything. That's the computer, the monitors, all the peripherals, the desk, the chair, webcams, microphones. You know, this, everything. Literally everything that you can see right now on camera was £2,000. And the computer, which actually isn't on camera because it's underneath the desk. But yes, just over 2K for the whole shebang, the whole kit and caboodle, the whole damn thing. Not all in one go, obviously. That was, you know, that's spread out over like a couple of years, you know, buying bits and pieces every now and then. Oh, is there some trouble? Is there some trouble, Truck Spotter? Let me know. I can pull over if you need me to. Tom, I think we may have to wait a second for Truck Spotter. They have pulled over. I'm just waiting on a message. Truck Spotter, if there's any trouble, let us know in the chat. We can pull over and wait for you. A couple of questions have come in, so I'm probably going to pull over in a second anyway, just to read a couple of questions from chat. If you have asked a question, just give me a second. Truck Spotter's had an engine malfunction. Okay, so Tom, if we pull over at the next place. In fact, if you look on your minimap, at the next junction there is a petrol station. So if you pull off the motorway at the next junction, and then we'll head to that petrol station and we'll wait for Truck Spotter there. And once again, if you have asked a question, by the way, I am going to read chat in just a minute when I get to a stopping place. Oh, never mind, Truck Spotter's back on the roads. It's too late now, Tom's already pulled off. Well, we're going to pull off anyway, so yeah, head to that petrol station and we'll regroup, we'll rendezvous. Can we stay there for a couple of minutes? Anyway, I need to AFK, says Truck Spotter. Yeah, no problem. Like I say, I need to just pause for a second to catch up with chat. So we'll take a short break, just a couple of minutes. If you need to go do stuff, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so I'm just going to pull over here. We'll give Truck Spotter a chance to catch up, and then in the meantime, I am going to read a couple of questions from the chat, because we have had a few questions come in whilst I was driving just there. Hold on. I need to pause the game to be able to scroll in the chat. Oh, I need to actually tab out of the game to scroll in the chat. Whoops. Okay, so Mr. Taken asks, how much was the game? The game, I think, probably about 12 quid when I bought it. It is on sale very often. You can normally pick it up for about £4.50 when it's on sale. So it's not an expensive game. There are quite a few DLCs for it, but they're usually on sale as well, so you can pick them up for a decent price too. So I wouldn't panic too much about that. PTBB says, what's your GPU? My GPU is an NVIDIA RTX 2070. That's 8GB graphics card. Very good card. It's served me very well so far. Patrick Ward says, how do you drive? Just like a real car, basically. So we got the steering wheel here. I've got pedals underneath the desk. I've got a gear shifter here, handbrake here, ignition key here. Which does have actual keys in it, as you can see. And then side panel, this controls, you know, indicators, windscreen wipers, windows, up and down, that kind of thing. So, yeah, just like driving a real vehicle, which I can't do. Patrick also says, can you drive a car? No, I can't actually drive in real life. I do not have a driver's I don't have a driver's license. I've never driven a car in my life. I've driven a tractor very briefly once, but I've never driven a car. Or a truck, for that matter. Stormtrooper says, wanted to say you're looking great with the flower jumper. Thank you very much, Stormtrooper. I love this jumper. I got this jumper in a charity shop. Me and my sisters... we normally, whenever we go into town, we always look around the charity shops. There's like 8 different charity shops in Doncaster, and you can find some good stuff in charity shops. I don't I know that certain people sort of have this kind of snobbish attitude towards charity shops, but I don't see the problem with them. I've found some amazing things in charity shops over the years. Not only clothes, but jigsaws. I'm a big jigsaw collector, so there's always a good jigsaw to be found in the local charity shop. Board games, you know, DVDs, videos, whatever else. You'd be surprised what you can find in a charity shop. But again, thank you for the compliment on the jumper. In fact, I found recently. I found in a charity shop. I'm never gonna wear it, but I found a shirt in a charity shop, which is just a plain grey shirt, and then it has a tiny little badge on it, which is Mr. Burns from the Simpsons episode where he gets mistaken for an alien. I'm not making this up. That's the whole shit. I can go and get it. Hold on, one second. I actually need to show you this now. Give me a second. It's there. There it is. Okay. This. Okay, Tom says, I'm going to reload in real quick. No problem, Tom. So this is a shirt that I bought at a charity shop. It cost £3. It's too big for me, so I'm never going to wear it anyway. But as you can see, it's literally just a plain grey shirt that has Mr. Burns on it from the episode where Mr. Burns gets mistaken for an alien. That's it. That's the whole shirt. This is a real t-shirt that I found in a charity shop, and I thought, that's hilarious. I'm going to buy it. I'm never going to wear it, but it's funny. So there we go. There's a t-shirt with Mr. Burns on it. Where were we? That was sorry for the tangent there. Where were we? James MTB291 says, what steering wheel do you have? I have got the Logitech G heavy equipment wheel. It comes as a bundle with the side panel and obviously the pedals, $229.99, so 230 quid. That's if you buy direct from Logitech, like I did. You can probably find it a bit cheaper elsewhere, or second hand. They're always being sold, because it is technically a starter wheel. It's not really like a. It's like you know, if you're getting your first wheel, it's a good place to start. But normally it's the kind of thing that you just keep for a year or two and then you upgrade to something a bit bigger, which is what I'm planning on doing soon. But yeah, it's a good wheel. It is a good wheel. It's a cheap wheel, but a good wheel. It's the Logitech G heavy equipment wheel. Thanks for following, by the way, James MTB291 and Josh Taylor. It's very kind of you both. Okay, so we're just waiting on Tom to rejoin the game. I think John. I meant Tom. Did I? I did just say John, didn't I? When I meant to say Tom. We're just waiting for Tom to rejoin the game, and we're also waiting for Truck Spotter. I think Truck Spotter is still AFK. There's one good way to find out. They're AFK. Oh no, never mind. There they are. Okay. But we still have to wait for Tom to rejoin, so let's just sit tight. How much further do we have to go, by the way? Not too far, not too far. I think it is 20. I can't talk today. It is 20 past 5 already, so we only have 40 minutes before the planned end of the stream. I don't mind, you know, going a little bit over if we need to get this job done. But definitely we won't have time for another job today. This is going to have to be the last job of the day. Thanks for following Geo. How am I doing for fuel and sleep? I'm doing okay, but you can never have enough. You know, might as well top up. No probs. Thank you, Gio. Whoa, nearly. That was my fault. I didn't check my right side mirror. Okay, fill her up. Right. Tom says stop honking. I'm sorry, Tom. That's how we gotta communicate. Thanks for following Crazzy G. Very kind of you. Is Tom back in? Oh, there's Tom. Okay, are we ready to go? Do you need to refuel? Nope. Off we go then. Oh, I've got my parking brake on, and I'm also not in gear. Let's go. Back on the road to Dresden. What is your life goal? Says James MTB. Oh, having trouble there, Truck Spotter. Let me just squeeze past you. I just lagged. It happens. Sometimes you do get a big lag spike and end up going off the road. Happens to the best of us. To answer your question, James, what is my life goal? Good question. There's a few things on my bucket list. There's a few things that I would like to do in life. Firstly, I would like to publish a video game. As you may or may not already know, I have a degree in game design from Bath University, and I've always, you know, wanted to get into the game design industry. but more than that, I've always wanted to actually make my own game as well, like an entirely self-created project. And I do have a couple of ideas and a couple of things that are sort of in the works, but in like very early stages. But one day, I would like to publish my own game. So that's one of the things on my list. Tom's catching up. Tom's behind us. Truck Spy, don't worry. Another thing on my bucket list is that I would obviously like to start my medical transition. For those of you who are not aware, I'm transgender, but I haven't had any kind of medical treatment or anything like that yet. No hormones, no surgery, anything like that. I would like to get round to that at some point. I would say that's definitely a bucket list item. What else? Yes, I would like to go to Japan. I am a Japanese speaker. I've been learning Japanese for nearly 10 years now. I'd say maybe like 8 years. 7 or 8 years I've been learning Japanese. And I would love to go to Japan. I actually almost did go to Japan. In 2020 I applied for a teaching job, which I actually got offered. I got offered a job teaching English in Japan. And then COVID happened and I couldn't go, and I lost my place because we were in lockdown for a year. So yeah, so I'd like to revisit that goal of mine that I got, like literally it was within my grasp. I got so close to actually achieving that goal. And then there was a global pandemic and no one was allowed to go anywhere. So that dream went out the window. But that's definitely on my bucket list. Go to Japan, live there, not permanently, but you know, for a year or two. It's definitely something that I'd like to do. Truck Spotter says, slow down, I can't get quicker than 45. Ah, okay. I will set my cruise control to 50. Actually, I'll set it to 45. Why not? Do you need to pull in at a service station, Truck Spotter? Because if you do need services, we can do that. But yeah, I'd say those are my sort of three biggest goals at the minute. Transition, go to Japan, make a game. Not necessarily in that order, it doesn't really matter what order they happen in, as long as I do them all. Yes, services if you don't mind. Not a problem, we will stop at the next service place. I think that does mean we're going to have to pull in to a nearby town. I think there's services at Kessel, although I can't actually see on the map where the service station is. We might have to go all the way to Dresden. I don't know if we actually can. I don't know where the nearest service place is. Where are you based, says James MTV. Do you mean, what do you mean, where am I based? Do you mean in game or IRL? IRL. I live in Doncaster, in South Yorkshire. I lived here all my life, although, well, I say all my life, technically not all my life, because I wasn't born in Doncaster, I was born in Harrogate in North Yorkshire. And then obviously I did live in Bath for 3 years when I was at Bath Spa University. but most of my life I've lived in Doncaster. Have you stalled, truck spotter? Tom, whoa, Tom! Ah. I think truck spotter's stalled. If you want to get towed to service again, truck spotter, that's not a problem. Just let us know where the nearest service station is. Yeah, she stalls. What's this? What's this all about? Is there any need for that road to be that wide, that curve? I think the nearest service station is in Castle, so if you want to get towed to Castle, we can wait for you at the next petrol station. Alright, so how are you, says AKB? I'm alright, AKB, how are you doing? No, I'll power on. We're almost there. Okay, if you don't need to go to the service station, that's fine. I mean, I've already pulled in, but I can just go straight out again. Excuse me. Oh, bit of lag for me there. I think we've lost Tom again. Yeah, we are getting quite close now anyway, so I think if the map will stay open. Yeah, it's not far to go really. I think Tom has rejoined, yeah. Although not in the same place. Tom is in Castle. I'm not sure how Tom's ended up in Castle. Sorry for driving slowly. I'm thinking. think we should come off at this next junction and go to the services in Erfurt. Is that alright with you? Yep. Let's do it. And then you can get your truck repaired, and it'll give us time for Tom to catch up. Oh, but hang on. Wait, I don't actually know which way to go to get out of this junction. 1 second. Okay. Sorry for stopping right in the middle of the road there. Okay, follow me, and I will take us to the services in Erfurt. And like I say, by the time you've got your truck repaired, Tom should hopefully have come up to us. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. Yeah, that's quite clever actually. Make sure you're in the right-hand lane here, because we need to turn off. Oh, red light, red light, red light. Look where I've stalled. Yeah, that's a bit of an unfortunate place there. Service station now, so I'll go on ahead and I'll wait for you there, and then when you've got repaired we can meet back up with Tom and finish the journey. We're very close now to Dresden, not far to go. I can't see the traffic lights from here, I'll have to go outside. In fact, can I see? No, I can't see the top ones either. Oh, no. Left only? Are you joking? I want to go right. I'm stuck, says Truck Spotter. If you want to just use the F7 menu again to get towed to the nearest service station, it's this one here anyway, so you'll just end up where I'm driving to right now. There we go, and Tom is nearby as well, so looks like all three of us are going to get to meet up again, and hopefully we can finish the journey together. Okay, did you get your repairs done? Or, well, probably getting them done right now, right? Hello. Okay, where is Tom? Let's just have a look on the map. Right there. Okay, we'll just wait for Tom to get here. Do I need to sleep? Oh, hello. Awkward. Sorry about that. I could do with a sleep, so I'm gonna... Oh, there's a sleep point here. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna pull in here and sleep real quick. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to pull up here. And then we'll just wait for Tom. I don't know if Tom needs any repairs doing or a drink. Oh, it looks like he's going to that garage over there. Interesting. Maybe to buy it or to have a rest? Let's see what he does next. Okay, I think we'll get on the move again. I've accidentally put the parking brake into the wrong position. That's not Truckers MP, is it? Says Maddie. I'm so confused. No, we're playing Convoy at the minute. Turn the hazards off. Go left here, Truck Spotter. And I think Tom's just round the corner, so we can keep on going as usual. How much did your setup cost? Says OHMB. And so my total setup cost is just over £2,000, about £2,076, I believe, off the top of my head. That's the complete cost of everything, so that's the computer, monitors, you know, desk, chair, all of the peripherals. That's the whole package. So we want to go left here, Truck Spotter, by the way. It's raining again for me. It's not raining for me right now. But I have got a red light, which is interesting. I think we might have gone out of sync with each other. Tom's behind us though, that's good. How much, says Danny Boy 1103. Once again, my setup was about £2,000. That's for the computer, monitors, all the peripherals, keyboard, mouse, microphone, headphones, webcam, other webcam, because I've got two webcams, believe it or not. Absolutely everything, £2,000 for the lot. Watch your steering wheel, says 145.5k. My steering wheel is a Logitech G heavy equipment wheel. It comes part of the Logitech heavy equipment bundle, which also includes this side panel here and pedals, £230 for the lot. A good deal, very good starter pack if you want to get into simulation stuff. The wheel is a bit on the cheap side and I am looking to upgrade it soon, but it is a very good place to start. It's called the Logitech G Heavy Equipment Bundle. And Danny Boy says, how so cheap? It's funny because whenever I tell people the price of the PC, the price of my setup, some people will say that's really expensive, mine only costs this much, but then some people will be like, wow, how do you get it so cheap? I think it just depends where you shop, you know, it just depends how much you can get certain things for, you know. Sometimes you can find stuff for cheaper, sometimes you have to pay a little bit more. I would say I'm not exactly an expert in computers, which is ironic because I've got a degree in computer science, but I'm not an expert in building computers, so I really have no sort of frame of reference to gauge the price on. But I think £2,000 is a reasonable amount. I wouldn't say it's a massive amount of money to spend on a gaming setup, but I wouldn't say it's the cheapest either, because my previous setup was a lot cheaper than what I've got now. I'd say £2,000 reasonable. It's a reasonable price for a gaming setup. And also to put that into perspective as well, half of that money, half of that £2,000 was just for the computer. The computer was £1,000, everything else was another £1,000. Oh, have you come off again? Lagged again, oh dear. No worries, no worries. It's best if I go in front. Okay, don't worry, I'll go ahead. We're nearly there now anyway. We are very close to Dresden, which is our final destination for those of you who have just joined. I'm currently on a convoy with Truck Spotter, who's behind me, and Tom, who is in front, and we are heading to Dresden. And we're very nearly there. I'm in the wrong gear, that's why I'm going so slowly. And where's Tom? Tom's a little bit in front. Not too far in front, though, really. Grand scheme of things. And we're just coming up on Leipzig. I've got a friend who lives in Leipzig. I've never been there, though. Or anywhere outside of the UK, for that matter. I'm not a particularly well-travelled person, but hopefully one day. Fast there. Do you want to drive trucks in real life? No. To be quite honest with you, no. I've never really been interested in driving at all in real life. Not even cars, let alone trucks. I don't think I'd want to do it as a job. It's all very well and good, you know, playing it in a game where you can just get up and walk away whenever you like. I don't think I'd actually like to be on the road 24/7 in real life. I don't think that. I don't think it's as fun as it is in video game form. I could be wrong. You know, if there's any real life truckers out there and you want to let me know how exciting the job actually is, by all means. But I don't know. I don't feel like it'd be a very exciting job to do in real life. You know. Again, I could be wrong. Wrong gear again. Because every time I slow down, I forget to drop down a few gears. I want to be it, says Steve. You mean you want to be a truck driver in real life? I mean, go for it. If it's something you want to do, by all means, go for it. It's a very important job, you know. I think it's often overlooked how important truckers are, you know, but we wouldn't have anything if we didn't have people to deliver it, right? You know. I definitely think it's a very noble job to have. It's a very important job to have. So if that's what you want to do, by all means, you know, go ahead. Good luck with it. I'm lagging again, says Truck Spotter. Sorry, Truck Spotter. We're nearly there now, but we are very close to our final destination, so hopefully not too much longer. Ooh, red light, red light, red light. Gear again. Yep. There we go. Make sure we're in 3 before we set off. that was a bit a bit forceful. And once again, I do just want to quickly mention again, because a lot of people today have been asking about my setup. I do just want to remind you all that I do have a setup tour video coming later this week. Oops, having a bit of lag again there. Truck spot. But yes, if you check my pinned videos right now, my second pinned video is actually a tour of my setup with a complete cost breakdown of all of my components. However, that video is quite old, and I've gotten a lot of new stuff since that was made, which is why I'm working on an updated version of it. So if you want to go and check that video out, please do. But there will be a new video coming very, very soon, hopefully this week, that has all of my new stuff included in it as well. Lag is my enemy, says Trumpspot. I know the feeling, I'm used to having bad internet. Believe me, I've had some bad Wi-Fi in my time. A little bit better now, recently though. Break those a bit there. I recently moved to EE. I'm on EE now. And I've had pretty good results with them so far. Previously, we were using a SIM card router, which is very cheap, but also very slow because it's so cheap. If you're not familiar with SIM card routers, basically, it's essentially just like a phone SIM card. You pay for unlimited mobile data, but then you can buy a special router that you put the SIM card into, and it gives Wi-Fi to the whole house. Like I say, it's very cheap, but it's very slow. We've recently upgraded to an actual proper broadband connection, so my internet's been a lot better lately. But yeah, I've definitely had my fair share of bad internet in my time. So don't worry if you have a bit of lag. It's totally understandable. I can see the final destination on the minimap though. It's very close now to Dresden. And Leipzig discovered. My first time in Leipzig. Rain causes lag. So it's the game itself that's causing the lag, not the internet. I mean, I'm used to that as well. Rain can be a killer in video games. It definitely doesn't help the frame rate. That's probably why my stream's lagging so much, to be fair, because of the rain. ProMod says Ben Gardner, not today Ben, we are actually completely vanilla today because I'm doing a convoy with Truck Spotter, who's just there in front of me, and Tom, who's a little bit further down the road. So we are unmodded this time round. Truck Spotter's having a little bit of trouble with the game lagging, which is why they keep accidentally overshooting red lights and stuff like that. Oh, has the rain stopped? I think the rain stopped. It has! Yay! hope that's the last of the lag then. Hopefully, yeah. There isn't far to go now, though. Only 42 miles. Oh my god, I didn't realise we were that close. So this really is it. This is the final stretch. And it's pretty much perfect timing, to be honest, because it's almost exactly 6 o'clock, so we're not going to overrun by too much. Maybe like 5-10 minutes. Was the rain, I've got no lag now, says TruckSpotter. Fair enough. Yeah, like I say, lag, rain can cause a lot of lag in games, videos, stuff like that. It's all to do with how it's processed in the engine and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe the rain might be volumetric in this. In which case, like, basically every single drop of rain is an actual object, rather than it just being a texture, which obviously contributes a lot to the lag. But I could be wrong on that. I'm not exactly sure how rain's rendered in this game. That's all I know about blood. I'm not a biologist. Okay, 36 miles to go. Very close now. Tell me this isn't narrow into one lane. Oh god, it is. Oh. That should have been more clearly signposted. Airport fire engine. Weird. Tom's waiting for us. I think we'll do the last stretch together, all three of us. Well, thanks for the rose, by the way, Catman Charlie. I have no idea how long ago you sent that, so I'm really sorry if you're not watching right now. But if you are, thank you very much. Train! I got distracted, I saw a train. I'm very easily distracted by trains. to go. And what a job! It's been quite a fun job. It's been a very fun experience doing a 3-player convoy. Again, first time I've ever done a 3-player convoy. So thank you very much, Tom and Truck Spotter, for joining me. It's been a very enjoyable experience. And of course, there's definitely going to be more of these coming in future. Are you ready for the last honk of the stream? I think when we get there, I'll do a little celebratory honk. If I get there. Right now, the traffic is doing some weird shit. I'm just going to go across the grass. Shoot me. And there we go. Attach the trailer. Job done. Enough of the honking. Let's give that a break now. That is where we are going to end it. So I'm gonna end the convoy right now. Make sure you save the progress if you want to, guys. Thank you very much to Tom and Half Moon, aka Truck Spotter. Thank you both very much for joining me for today's convoy. That is where I'm going to end it. So I'll press close session. I will accept the progress. And I will then quit the game. And before we finish, as usual, I'll just say a couple of bits and pieces just to round things up. So let me just go here and pop that on. And then OBS. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me for today's stream. It's been very fun. I've really enjoyed playing Euro Truck. Doing this convoy. It's been a very cool experience. I am definitely going to be doing more convoys in the future. I haven't actually worked out my upload schedule for March just yet, but there is going to be some Euro Truck coming in March, obviously, so there will be more convoys on the way. You should do TMP, says CF5 Tom. I might do Truckers MP. I might take a look at Truckers MP in the future, but for now I think we'll stick with convoys. I've just realised how bright my lights are right now. When I started the stream, it was sunny outside, so I had to have more light on my face. But now that it's dark outside, the light is very, very bright. But it doesn't matter because it's the end of the stream anyway. So, what I do want to say is I do have a video coming out later this week, so if you want to know more about my setup, if you want to know how much everything costs, you know, the wheel, the gear shifter, the monitors, the desk, the computer, webcams, if you want to know anything like that, I am going to have a video coming out later this week that goes into the cost of all of that stuff, so please do join me for that. Please do give that one a watch. I have just posted a video on Sunday. If you're interested in my piano covers, I posted a piano cover of Wallace and Gromit on Sunday, so if you want to check that out, please go and give that video some love. It's been out for a few days, but it hasn't quite hit the algorithm yet, so again, please do go and give that video a little bit of love. And I do also want to just quickly mention that I will be streaming on Friday, but I won't be playing Farming Simulator. Because it's the last day of the month, I want to start a new sort of tradition where on the last day of the month I'm going to do a special mobile stream. It's been a very, very long time since we last did a mobile stream. Been a long time since I did a stream where I wasn't playing a game. And I just feel like it'd be nice to do a mobile stream again, have a little bit of a catch up, you know, talk about what's happened this month and what's going to happen next month, and you know, just do a more relaxed sort of Q&A style video. So join me on Friday for that. Once again, it will not be Farming Simulator this Friday, it'll just be a chit chat, you know, no games or anything like that, just a nice little Q&A to end the month. And then of course in March, lots of new stuff coming, but I'll tell you more about that in Friday's stream. So that is where I'm going to end it for today. Thank you so very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the stream and you haven't already followed, please do. And if you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching over there. If you'd like to support me financially, like these fine people, please consider checking out my Patreon. Thank you very much to Kate, Sophie, Jess, and Daniel. Very, very much appreciated, all of you, for supporting me over there. It only costs £1 a month, and you get access to occasional behind-the-scenes content, so please do check that out. And join the Discord as well. That's everything. That's everything I had to say. I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye, everyone. And bye-bye.